Good morning. Welcome to Full Circle Ozarks.
Well, hello, Full Circle Ozark family. Wanted to take a moment and give you an update on the shop. We're going to be building some shelves. As you'll see in the background here, I already have some of them started. And so we're going to be finishing these right here up. That's morning. Okay, we're going to square this end here off. Okay, got that squared off. Now we're going to go the other end. I need to mark that with 106 inches. 106 is what we're looking for. There it is. Put a mark there. I let my saw slip just a little bit. We double check this, make sure we're still good. 106 and 106, yeah, that's perfect. If you'll notice under here, I have all of my boards, the short ends, and it takes 3 of these to make a shelf, one on either end and then one smack dab in the middle. So we're going to get these laid out and get it screwed together. I like to put a clamp on these, hold them in place good while I'm getting everything all squared up. And to minimize the chance of things splitting, I normally pre-drill. One down, one in, I should say. Okay, we're going to go down to this end, and we're going to do the same thing down there. So we'll take some tools down there, get that ready. Get it pre-drilled. Getting ahead of myself, I didn't pre-drill this one yet. Okay, we're going to put this middle brace right here in the middle. That should be at 53 inches. We'll measure down 53. Put me a line right there. Get 53 over here. Okay, we'll re-drill this side. And something I should just stop and say, this is just the way I'm building the shelves. Some people don't like to build with rough sawed lumber. I don't mind it. Again, these are red oak, so they're not going anywhere. Once I screw them together, it's going to be nice and stout, and will be here for years to come. But on the other hand, I don't have a building plan. I'm just kind of creating this as I go, and so this is not a how-to video, but it's how we done it here on the homestead. So all that to say, this may not work for you, so make sure you check your building codes and so forth if you were to do something like this. Okay, I'll come around, drill this out, and put a couple of screws in. Well, this is for the top shelf now that I showed you where I had the pulley system up. So we'll get this in there and see if we can get it installed. So working by myself, these are kind of heavy when you're putting them up about 12 feet in the air. So I'll probably use some type of block and tackle or a winch or something to lift them up there. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and we'll get it lifted in place and get it screwed in. I believe that's going to work. So I will get my ATV. It's got a winch on it, and I will just hook it up right here, and we'll just let it hold it up there where we want it. think I'm going to back my ATV up a little bit. I need quite a bit of room there. Now let me see if I can just use the cable and fine tune it. Well, we got another one set in place. Well, that's got that in. I'll get up there and repeat the process and get that clamped in place and get screws in that. Well, I got that highest one set in place. Well, I think I about got it in place up there. I got to get on the ladder now and finish positioning it. That was the last screw to put in the shelf here in the shop. I still have to put the OSB. I won't use 7/16 OSB and actually for the shelving material, but that's the last screw and getting the shelves in place. So the next thing to do is put the OSB on. So, well, folks, I think I've about wrapped up the shelving frame. I just put the last 2 screws in it, and I've got to make a trip and go get some OSB. I decided I want to use 7/16 OSB for the actual shelving material. I started to mill it, yeah, but all I have in terms of logs right now is oak, and that would just be entirely too heavy. So I just decided I would just go get some sheets of OSB. But as you can see, counting the floor over here, we have 5 shelves going up in that area, and in the middle, same thing, 5 shelves going up. That's a little over 9 feet there. The middle is 10 feet, and over on this side is another 9 feet. And again, there's 5 shelves there. Up in the very top, as you can see right up there, it gets a little bit low. This is a 12-foot ceiling in the shop, so I've got a little over a foot up there that it's going to restrict it a little bit. But I'm happy to say that we're going to wrap the shelving up here, and hopefully in the next day or so. I just got to go get the OSB and get it ripped and get it installed. So, well, folks, today is the day I've been looking for. I got the shelves completely installed, and we're ready to start moving different containers in. We've got to go get the containers that we want to use, but we'll go get those, and we can finish emptying the Connex out, and that will be an exciting time. But as you can see over here, counting the actual floor, there's 6 shelves going all the way up. And again, just as a recap, that area is a little over 9 foot tall. This area right here in the middle, the same amount of shelves. It's a 10-foot tall, or wide rather, excuse me. That's the width. Then on this side over here, again, the same amount of shelves. It's 9 feet wide. So I'm very excited the way this turned out. I think this is going to meet all of our needs that we thought we were going to have, and allow me to finish cleaning the Connex out and put Christmas decoration up, different things like that we have in some storage tubs. So we are excited. I chose not to go ahead and film cutting the OSB and putting on the shelves. But as you can see, this is just regular OSB, 7/16. I started to actually mill some oak lumber and put up there, but that would just add a lot of unnecessary weight. And so OSB has came down in price a whole lot as compared to what it was when we built the house. So I just made the decision to go ahead and go get a few sheets of OSB, and I ended up just splitting those right down the middle. So each shelf goes back, in this case here, 24 inches. So I made them a little bit wider than I had initially thought I was going to. So deep in is 24 inches. So anyway, I'm excited to have this part of it done. So now on to the next project. I'm not sure what that's going to be just yet. It's not that I don't have projects to do. I may go ahead and start my sawmill shed. That's a possibility. Cotton Top is wanting a pavilion built. That's another possibility. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. I do want to spend a few more days getting things organized in the shop, and here it is in November, and it's gonna turn off cold one of these days, and we're gonna need some a good warm place to work. So I'm waiting to do some of the projects inside the shop when it's pretty cold outside. Maybe it'll snow on the ground or something like that. I can still come in here and have a nice place to work. So, folks, again, thank you so much for taking your time out of your busy schedule and watching our videos. It definitely means a lot. The channel continues to grow, and we're excited about that. We sure would like to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you like what we do out here and you enjoy watching it, make sure you share with a friend. And that's the best way y'all can help us, is share on your social media and help the channel to grow. So anyway, take care, God bless, and we'll see you again on the next Full Circle Ozarks.